like that. Hello and welcome to the Scream, I guess. It's a live Scream.
Live Scream.
I'm Abel. I'm actually on camera today. That's super weird. I have a big boy, and I need to work on orders, so that's what we're doing tonight. I only had one request from Patreon. Brooke is here. She's supposed to be working, but it's okay if she doesn't, she says. I am pulling up the chat right now. Sorry for not having that ready to go. And here we go. Oh, okay. Sure, do that. Oh boy. All right, we got folks in. Brooke, are you gonna take over chat for me? Or are you working?
I can do both.
Okay.
I can just keep an eye on chat as we're gonna make sure my volume is down. That's not done. There we go.
Yeah, so I'm actually working technically on my drying table right now because I'm living a weird life and everything is off. I don't think I've streamed since Black Friday, so hello. Sorry about the lack of streaming. I have been so busy that I was gonna poop my pants about it. I finished my orders yesterday, and then this one came in for 2 of these big boys. Thank you so much to Sandra for ordering these. When you messaged me, I did not know we were going big, and it was a very exciting surprise, and I almost cried. So that was cool. I love working on these big boys, and I don't do it super often. And yes, I complain about it a lot when I don't want to do it, but I do enjoy them very much most of the time. Unless I'm cramped on time, in which case, oh no. But you know what? I'm caught up on orders. We're ready to go. Brooke, how are you holding up? It is final season.
I've been better.
That's true. I've witnessed you be better.
Yeah, you've witnessed my bad finals.
You've been struggling. You've yelled at me about Ursula K. Le Guin a lot tonight.
And I still haven't finished the essay.
I thought you were saying I haven't finished yelling, which also is probably going to be accurate. Get some hot 2019 takes on a 1960s piece of fiction. And it'll be real good, and that may enter the stream at some point. It is what it is. Brooke's gotta do what she's gotta do.
It's
I don't know. I dropped out, remember?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Akron, I'm not saying that right.
That's Annika.
So, okay. Annika said, ooh, it's Big Boy painting.
It's
and
Big Boy.
I finished my final 2 days ago, so I'm free.
Wow.
I'd make a Harry Potter reference if I knew the Harry Potter reference and had finished and had ever watched Harry Potter.
Yeah, we should do that someday when you're not taking your finals.
Do you know the reference I'm referring to?
Maybe.
I can't quote it because I don't know the quote.
Love that.
Annika said, gotta get the last hot 2019. Gotta get... What? I can't read this.
Honey.
Gotta get the last hot 2019 takes in the last 2.5 weeks.
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot of gender issues in this book that are addressed now, but were not in 1960. This is... Oh, I should probably mention what we're painting, huh?
Oh, thank you, Annika, for giving me the reference.
Yeah.
Annika said, Master has given Annika a final grade. Annika is free.
Ah!
Thank you, I appreciate it. I've never seen Harry Potter. I've just heard that reference. Is now the part where I get criticized for never having seen Harry Potter or read the books?
It's fine. I mean, I read it when I was 8, and I was so into it that you don't have to be.
I was never allowed to read the books or
That's
watch
true.
movies.
Yeah. Oh, I snuck my weird religious cousins' Harry Potter books.
Mm-hmm.
I smuggled them. I bought them and gave them to him because they weren't allowed, and I was like, it's really good though, and he was like, I bet it is. My mom likes Jesus, and I was like,
Yeah, same.
my dad likes Jesus, but he also likes wizards, so.
My mom's not into wizards.
Nah, my dad was real into Harry Potter. We saw Half-Blood Prince in theaters on opening day together when I was like, I had to be like 10. It was very nice.
Annika said high fives, Emily. Emily said nice. And Annika said, did your parents think it was devil worship? Because that was my first year roommate's parents.
Oh.
No. My mom just has the opinion that, anything to do with magic or witches or wizards or anything like that is, against God and the Bible and all that, and it's bad.
Not to be too Henry Zabrowski.
Not specifically devil worship, just like from the devil.
Not to go too Henry Zabrowski on you, but does Jesus not count as a wizard?
He does?
I would count that. Like, if someone just was like, hey, you drinking water, and I'm like, nice, and then he's like, no, you're not. Either they have peed in my cup, or that's a wizard.
Or it's vodka.
That's fair.
Vodka looks like water.
That's true.
I want some juice.
Oh,
Cranberry juice specifically.
You're allowed to have juice, I think. Unless you're bad at writing while drinking juice.
I'm not, because it's gonna make me sleepy.
You're not allowed to have juice. There's coffee.
There is coffee. Annika said hydrogen peroxide.
That one's tasty. I had like a really mild tooth infection, nothing that you need to like super worry about at any point. But I had one, it was just up in my gum, and I used to get them now and then. For some reason, I was really prone to tooth infections for a weird little while. And my old roommates had to explain to me that, no, you can't put hydrogen peroxide in your mouth if there's a cut and it hurts. And I was like, why not? And they were like, 'cause poison. And I was like, but what if I don't swallow it? And they were like, still poison? And I was like, okay.
Emily said vinegar, baby.
See, that could work. I could drink vinegar.
Annika said, oh, I love vinegar.
Tasty. Oh.
She said, I drink it.
Oh.
Not a fan of that.
Annika, honey, you cursed. I love you so much. I welcome you into my home anytime. I do not welcome you into my vinegar cabinet.
Please don't drink vinegar in our apartment.
Please do not. The only time we use vinegar is for cleaning. Because for some reason we spill alcohol here. Not me, because I'm baby.
No, it
But
was
everyone
me.
else was you.
No, actually, the first time it was
Was it not too
one of it was one of the others. I don't want to say names. 'Cause
Okay.
I know that they.
I'm saying Tunde's name with no context at all. So, that's our friend. We like him.
He's coming over tonight.
I miss him.
We're gonna play Catan.
It's gonna be so good. Ooh, I'm gonna fall over is what I'm gonna do.
Please don't fall over.
Sure I haven't had juice? I mean, I'm baby, so I wouldn't, but the stool is wobbly.
Was the last comment I said I drink it?
Yes.
Okay. Annika said it kind of burns going down, but isn't that how vodka works? Well, you see, vodka does a little more than that.
Vodka makes you go, whoo. I wouldn't know.
Emily said, ... Oh! Exclamation point. Annika said, I have 3 kinds of vinegar in my cabinet. Some foods are an excuse for condiments, and vegetables are an excuse for vinegar.
Vegetables are an excuse for ranch dressing. Get out of here.
I do plain veggies.
See, and that's also good. But you know what else is really good?
I don't like ranch.
That is that's a crime, and I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. I didn't read that big email YouTube sent me. Am I allowed to swear, you guys? Do you guys know?
Annika said, ooh, Katana's fun. It is so much fun.
I love it.
And then Annika said, I hear vinegar tastes better than vodka. Honestly, probably.
I don't have an opinion, but yeah, cause I'm baby. But
I'm 21, so I can have an opinion.
you're 21, so I can have an opinion. Is that how it works?
No,
Okay.
I'm allowed to have vodka, not you.
Just the scent alone, really.
Yeah, it's a strong smell.
And you buy a strawberry lemonade one.
By Svedka.
It's stanky.
Excuse you, that is my favorite vodka.
It's still stanky.
Not if you just get a quick whiff. Then it just smells like strawberries.
But the whiff, it lingers. It
Um,
hangs out around us.
Annika said sometimes when I get pierogies, I eat more sour cream than pierogi.
That's also valid.
I don't like sour cream, so
I
I
know.
say no.
I like
I'm
sour
gonna-
cream, and I'm lactose intolerant.
Annika said, "Vod quick."
Thank you. I
How
love
much
you
was
so
that
much.
real quick?
Uh-oh, I'm left alone. Oh no. I'm very scared. Also, y'all, Fine Line, the album by Harry Styles, came out today, and I painted it at 6 in the morning so that anonymous people would stop yelling at me on Tumblr. Because they started at midnight when the album came out. And they were like, where is it? And I was like, it is midnight, it is in my sleeps. But it was a very good album. Some of the songs took, like, a little bit to grow on me. I wasn't sure on Treat People with Kindness. I mean, like, the concept, treating people with kindness, I'm down, but the song itself, I was kind of, and I got stuck in my head for a long time, and I made Brooke listen to it, like, 9 times with me. And I think that finally broke me, and I was like, okay, cool. Because, like, none of them were bad, but, like, you know how sometimes a song, like, it's not horrible, but it's not your first fave, but, like, you know within the next little bit it's gonna be stuck in your head and you're gonna like it. Yeah, that's where we were. It was a very nice album. It's a way different style than I expected. Style. But it was good. It made me happy. I had like this weird feeling of pressure I was talking about with Maddie earlier. Like I felt like I don't know, my style has changed as an artist in the last several years because I made a few thousand paintings and I'm not 17 anymore. And his style has changed. And I feel like I kept getting annoyed with myself because my paintings did not look like the ones from the first album, like stylistically. But we've both changed a lot. And I had to remind myself that that's okay. And it's good. And it was very pretty regardless. And it doesn't, like, it's a totally different style, but you know what? That happens. I'm not baby anymore. I'm alcohol baby, but I'm not baby. Brooke, I've said baby too many times. They're coming for my bones. You gotta help. We have
Emily said, I'm in a screen, I love Fine Line.
Fine
Annika-
Line's so good.
Annika said, why haven't you time traveled to paint it yet? It
Oh
only
my
takes
God.
5 minutes to listen to an hour-long album, right?
Yeah, you're right, and it definitely only takes 5 minutes to paint it all. I was distressed. And then someone pointed out a line, and I got in trouble for thinking it was funny, because one of the lines in one of the songs, correct me if I'm wrong, it's not, is it Cherry? Maybe. But, one of the lines is, does he take you around his parents' gallery? And someone pointed out, oh, his parents' gallery? That's you, baby. And I was like, oh, that's me, baby. Also, I'll fight. That's not a conspiracy I have time for. But then I got one that was very upset, and they were like, it's not about you. And I was like, it's not? Brooke, is it about me all the time?
No.
What?
I said it.
That's fucked up. I don't care if I'm allowed to swear. That's some harsh news that I'm not coping with very well. 911, I need my therapist. I've just been given some lies from someone I thought I trusted.
Annika said, has Harry always had that much gold in his music? I know you mentioned it for Zayn, but I don't remember for Haza.
No, he is not. And it's very interesting. That was a new development with the new album. I think there was a little bit in the chain, because that was very different stylistically from his other normal stuff. But there's also a lot of shimmer to Fleetwood Mac, so like it could, I don't know, it was coming in from vocals for sure, but I think it's just how he's using his voice right now is giving me some shimmers.
James said no. What?
James? I'm gonna tell you something. You on my stream, it is about me.
Annika said it wasn't about me until you decided to be angry that I might think it was, and now it absolutely is.
It's always been about me.
Emily said, also, hi, I was the one who messaged you at like 2 a.m. to ask if the album looked pretty.
Oh, hello. Yes, that was very fun. It made me very happy. Because I was sitting there. I've had a weird thing. I go through phases where I don't sleep very well. Just like completely at random. Like I can't fall asleep. And like nothing's going on. Just not sleeping very good. So I was trying to fall asleep. Good job. Bless your entire soul, heart, mind, body, and spirit.
That is the first time you have ever said bless you to me. I just want to point that out. You're just doing it because we're on stream.
I usually say stop.
And I always say bless you to you.
Yeah.
This dichotomy.
I usually say stop. But sometimes I like to go overboard and give you a very intense blessing. Have you ever been like around someone who takes their bless yous like way too far in public? Like a stranger who gets way too into their bless you?
Yes.
I hate it. I'm already so uncomfortable when people are like, have a blessed day. Because they always say it like that, never in a normal person voice. It's always in a, have a blessed day voice. Oh my god, I don't like it. It makes me nervous. It makes me think you're gonna hurt me. I don't want it. But one time I sneezed at a post office, and a man seemed very upset about it. He was like, may the God above bless your soul and be with you. And I was like, that's too much for the post office at 8 a.m. You got too much.
James.
Like, love it, but no.
James said, also good morning from Australia, and I promise it's not ridiculously early either.
Oh, good. Don't be up super early. That's gross. What time is it in Australia? At least the part you're in. I don't know if y'all have multiple time zones. You seem wide. The country, not you. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bad at talking tonight. I haven't streamed in so long. I've lost all charisma.
They said it's like 10 a.m.
Oh, that's fine. 10 a.m. is a good time.
Not at 5:30 a.m. I had to be up at this morning.
I got up shortly after you left. So.
Mochi!
Mochi! No! That's the sound of the cat trying to knock my mug off the counter.
It was half off the counter.
Oh,
I
buddy.
put the collar back on you.
So, Brooke took the collar off her cat. Not my cat, not my choice.
So he doesn't jingle anymore.
Yeah. Turns out we need the jingle. Because when he doesn't jingle, too powerful, too sneaky. Oh. I accidentally flicked some blue paint onto another canvas that's hanging out down there.
Oh no.
It's fine, it's empty. It's not yet painted. It's the other blank one of this size. Like, it's fine. I just need to note to self to not flick so aggressively. Also, if Mochi breaks that mug, I'll cry. My dad got that for me at Disney World. I was not allowed to go to Disney World. But he brought me back a Mulan mug because he knows my type.
Annika said Australia is freaking huge.
It is insanely big.
And then Annika said danger jingle.
Oh, I need that jingle, that danger jingle.
James said it really is referring to Australia being huge, and I live in the part of it that's on fire right now.
Oh no! Try not to get on fire. I
Don't be on fire.
appreciate you. Don't do it. Don't be on fire.
Don't do it.
I have a problem. We
What?
are midstream,
And
I am starving.
yeah,
It hit really suddenly. I know we said we're not ordering food because we're gonna be good. Do you know how much sushi I want right now?
I really want to order Totoro.
If any of you could please place like $30 order so I can justify getting some sushi tonight when we bought pizza yesterday. See, we're trying to be good people who cook at home.
We've been bad about it since we established that we wanted to do that.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I was good for a few days. I had made myself a steak one night, and I had curry for 2 nights, and then I was like, you know what? We need pizza. So I made it 3 days. I was never this bad. But like, Ann Arbor has so many options.
Annika said Dan Jingle just sounds bad. James said 4 is bad. Emily said, oh my god, wait, now I want sushi too.
Yeah, see, it's a problem.
It's an issue.
Emily, you're the one who wants sushi with us, so you gotta order. That's how it works, right? Someone please. I know.
That's debatable.
Oh wait, Brooke, you're the one who mentioned Totoro first. You have to order. What was that high-pitched short sound?
I don't know.
Sometimes our apartment makes sounds because it's an apartment, and it's scary.
Oh, James meant fire is bad.
Ah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mochi found that out. So I was at this table doing, I think, some paperwork or something, just thinking around. And I had a candle because sometimes you just need a candle to put you in the mood and get you going. Now, Mochi got put in a mood, a spicy mood. And he was like, I want to get going. Oh, I was having lunch. He was after my sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And so he decided, you know what would be a good way to get that sandwich is to jump onto a lit candle. Because I don't want to say your cat's stupid ever.
My
But,
cat's so stupid.
but Mochi's not the smartest boy I've ever met.
Mm-mm.
And he thought, fire will get me attention. And it did! And so he set himself on fire a little. Is that a recorder?
That's what I was just gonna ask.
What are they playing? If it's My Heart Will Go On, we're moving. We have to move.
You have to move now, immediately.
Oh my god, so me. You're right, we have to move. Sorry, we watched a lot of TikToks. It's been a weird few days.
We watched so many TikToks.
We watched a lot of TikToks because I'm in a weird place where I'm close to done at all times, and then one extra thing pops up. And Brooke is nowhere near done. I finished Black Friday orders, and then I had some orders yesterday and today.
I have 3.5 more papers to write.
Yeah. So we've been
In the next 4 days.
We've both been in weird spots. Yours is a bit more of a struggle, I would say.
One of these papers, I don't care what my grade on it is. I can get a 50%, and that'll put me at a C in the class. And because I'm not taking the class graded, I just need the credits. So getting a 50% in the final would pass me. And it's not going to affect my GPA or anything.
It's absolutely a recorder.
It is a recorder.
It's haunting me. I'm being haunted by a recorder.
Emily said, not sure if my sushi place will deliver to Ann Arbor from New Jersey.
Oh, it's always worth calling.
You can always ask. James said, a paper a day keeps the sanity away. That is true.
She's been losing it.
I have a constant headache.
You always have a constant headache.
Yes, I do. It is not paper related. Always. Not always.
We can call it paper related right now.
Yeah, we could say it's paper related right now.
Whatever makes your professors feel bad.
Yeah.
That way you can get that suck up point. That pity point. Gotta get it.
Oh, and whatever will make certain friend from work believe it's not health related.
Yeah, a certain friend from work is very concerned.
Very, very concerned.
Remember I had a headache for 3 months when we moved in here, but also I was throwing up every day? That was cool. A certain friend from work was also concerned then.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was pretty worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't great. But it's over, and I feel so much better, and I've had thoughts the last few days when I felt, like, totally clear. I'm just like, oh my god, yes!
Annika said, thank you, Annika. Annika said, sometimes you just need a candle to put you in the mood and get you going. Language choices, Abel.
Listen, we have had a lot of talks recently about what makes us feel good. And maybe I like candles. Maybe Mochi likes candles. It's fine. We have similar interests, and that's okay.
James said, this is why I did acting for my tertiary education. No written exams. Listen, I'm an English major.
I dropped out. So I'm with you, kinda. We're
Right?
vaguely on the same page. I mean, if you finish your education, you're ahead, but like, same page. Neither of us has to do essays. I have to take that sweater off because first of all, it's gonna drag through this paint, and second of all, I'm sweating.
Mm-hmm.
Performance anxiety. Also, have a good shot of my back. If you see a big brown spot, it's not a tumor. I was born with it. It's Maybelline.
Maybe.
Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Nah, I'm born with it. It's fine. No, there's like, I'm sure you guys might be able to see it. I'm not looking at the cam at all, but there's definitely a big old spot on my back, which this shirt is extremely transparent, so you may see that, but my doctor was like, oh my god, and I was like, no, it's fine. So I feel like I need to inform everyone that it's fine when they see it. Also, crop top in December, yes, I have roasty toasty disease. That's the official name for whatever's going on. I'm just always a little too hot. And also, like, I don't think people understand how much painting, like, actually gets your body up and moving.
James said, it's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor, it's a baby. That'd be a lot funnier if you watch Hellboy with me.
Annika said, I somehow managed to ace one of my finals when I started studying at midnight and slept only 4 hours. Exam was at 10 a.m.
That's because you only ever sleep 4 hours. I know you. Don't try to fool me with your wording. When I'm
Yeah,
upset at 2 a.m., you're the person I go to because you're up.
I didn't study for the one actual final exam that I had, because the others are just papers called finals, except for the 2 that are not finals and are just papers. And the one actual final I had, I did not study for. I did not do the reading.
I don't believe in
I
studying.
hope my professor and GSI are not currently watching this.
Your professors turn out to be huge Nazi Starlight fans. Hey, we've discussed this. Ann Arbor is the #1 place I have been recognized. Maybe I get recognized as JoJo Siwa, but it counts. It's like the only time I've ever had to be worried about it.
Hey, I forgot to take care of my wrapper.
You forgot to take care of your pizza last night before you go to sleep. Forgot to take care of your plate
I didn't
today.
forget to take care of my pizza. I went to take care of my pizza, and you had already taken care of my pizza.
Forgot
while I
to
was
be
napping.
conscious.
No, I forgot to be conscious the night before. I could no longer be conscious after not being conscious very much the night before and then working 9 hours.
Yeah, we've been having some struggles. We're
It's been a
good.
time.
I feel feel like the key to roommateship is to have to fight things together. Like Jess and I had we had a roommate we did not like, so we had something to fight. I didn't have something to fight in my last apartment. That's where things went wrong. I mean, like, it was fine, but we didn't fight with each other either. It was just one of those things where, like, I think you have to have a common enemy in an apartment.
James said I gotta get my day started, so I'm gonna head off now. Catch y'all next time.
Have fun!
Thank you for
Have a
watching.
good day! Don't be on fire anymore. Did
Annika-
you hear me just solve the fires in Australia? By my one request? I did it.
Annika said, look, I sleep more than 4 hours. I'm just not usually up at 10 a.m.
Bud, you are not a person who sleeps enough.
What was that quiet gasp?
That was me ending a little laugh.
Ah,
A little quiet laugh.
a little quiet laugh. I don't know what that voice I keep doing is, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, and in case I've done it without realizing. I've been slipping into, Little Russian lady, where are my beats? I've been going into that a lot, and I don't know why. I've also been having, like, weird vocal fry, and I don't know how to talk on streams. I don't know what my actual voice is anymore. I know it drops, like, 2 octaves when I stream. I feel like I go...
I haven't noticed.
I feel like with anything in public where I have to deal with real adults, my voice goes like this, oh god! You got your high-pitched talking to an adult voice.
It's high-pitched anxiety voice.
Yes. And then I feel like on stream I drop 2 octaves, but I'm also still nervous, so that doesn't make sense. I'm nervous, but in a new way.
Annika said, today I got out of bed at 3 p.m. That's a mood.
That's what I want for myself.
Every time you sleep in
I feel
later
like garbage.
than 9:30,
I
you
get
say,
so
wow, I wish I
upset.
didn't do that. I hate that. You do not want to stay in bed until 3 p.m. You complain if you do.
I absolutely do. I feel like garbage. I literally start feeling like sick. And
Annika said yesterday it was 4 p.m.
That's a dream. I wish
Now
I was
listen.
the kind of person who could.
I have had so many days where I just didn't get out of bed.
That's a big mood, but for sad reasons.
Not always just for sad reasons. Sometimes it's just because I'm like, I don't want to do anything today. I'm staying in bed.
That's the dream.
I wish I could do that right now.
Yeah, I've been like...
What's today? I've got a week and then I've got nothing. For 3.5 weeks almost.
Yeah, I'm still busy. I have to plan at least a 12-hour stream. Our Patreon dropped below the goal because someone had to drop out, which is fine. Like, never a problem. But it does mean we're back to under the 2019 goal by, like, I think $30 or something. So, no 24-hour stream. But I'll still do a 12 at least. And Annika, you are always invited.
Yee.
Because you're very fun on stream.
Mm-hmm.
We miss you. You're also fun off stream. We're not just using you for streams.
You can come whenever. It does not just have to be for a stream.
Yeah, you can come and hang out whenever you want. Also, get a load of that. I think she's done. I'll do touch up in the morning, but I think she's ready.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do the edges. That's not super fun to watch, but what else do you guys have to do today?
I have to write 2 papers in the next 6 hours.
I have to do another big boy like this, but I think I'm going to do that off stream. Because I don't know that we have a lot of people in here, and I don't know that they really want to hang out while I do another one. So, probably I'll do the next one off camera.
We've got 3 people besides me watching.
Yeah, we might do that one off camera.
Danica said I love you, Vivi.
Love you!
With a yellow emoji heart. Yellow heart emoji.
Here's the other situation that is arising. I'm sorry I'm flashing my armpits at you guys. I am starving.
Mhm.
I require sustenance.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need that before I start the next painting.
What do you want from Totoro?
I want 2 avocado cucumber rolls.
Ooh, we can order Chuck E. Cheese.
It's so bad.
I'm not ordering Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my god, I need to tell that story.
Yotsuba?
No!
No?
I ordered sushi from there and it tasted like butthole.
Mm.
That was the one I got that I was really upset with.
What about the one we were really upset
Oh, we
with?
can roast that by name, TBH!
Mama Sato!
Mama Sato in Ann Arbor was very, very bad. We ordered several things. It was me and Jess and Brooke. We ordered $50 of food between us on DoorDash. DoorDash was pretty helpful, so I won't complain.
Thank you, DoorDash.
Thank you, DoorDash. Mama Sato,
I was on the floor nauseous for a long time.
Because someone used to be a vegetarian and never really got back to pork.
No, pork makes me sick. And I ordered veggie gyoza. They gave me pork gyoza.
Which we found out once you'd eaten some.
Uh-huh.
Woo, that's gonna be a dangerous situation. Y'all get to see death on screen.
Oh no, I hate that.
Me too!
Please don't fall.
No promises. I hope y'all enjoy, ass. Because that's what we got. I know it's not what we all came here for, but it's what we got. There's also some bare midriff. It's just a whole YouTube's gonna shut us down situation. I had to mark that I'm not streaming for children. That was weird. They've never asked me that. I haven't read all the new terms yet, but we may end up on Twitch. Who knows? At this point, I really have been... I'm going to get back to videos, by the way. That should start in January. I don't know if I'm doing a kindness jar video this year because I have to get a new laptop in order to do videos, and that's going to come late in the month, and I would need time for editing and getting used to new software. So...
What was it that you wanted again?
2 avocado cucumbers, please.
Okay.
Let's blend that in a little more. There's a weird speck of purple in there that I don't want to be. Let me know how much I'm Venmoing you.
11.
Cool. The child from Stranger Things or the number?
The number.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. That would be embarrassing if I sent you a child.
Please don't send me a child.
You have a child. It's over there trying to break my shit.
And I don't want another one.
Not right now, anyway.
I don't want that one. Don't tell him. We're finally getting to a weird place where we have a tentative agreement that we love each other. Well, everyone talks about, like, unconditional love and, like, you really, someday you're gonna really love something or someone and it's gonna be, like, they can do horrible things and you're still gonna be there for them, and unconditional love is just this great thing. Mochi and I have extremely conditional love. The conditions being, don't yell at me in the morning, don't break my shit, stop eating the tree because your mother's gonna be sad when it breaks.
14 with delivery fee.
Okay.
Split between us.
Perfect.
I missed my free delivery fee.
Aww. Delivery free.
Delivery free.
It took a second to get out, but once it did, it was worth it. What was it that I got you with earlier? Oh, we were coming back from the mall because someone had to grab something for something. And did you like my bag? Very good. But we were at the mall and we came back and we passed Macaroni Grill, and I have never seen this before. And I said the words, Macaroni Grill? You're grilling me some macaroni? That's weird. Usually people boil it. And so Brooke did not respond for 30 seconds. She stared dead face out at the road like she should. She was driving. But did not blink. 30 seconds pass. It's dead silent in the car. I assume I have not landed a joke. And then I hear, yeah, exactly that. I hear, and it builds into that. And I was like, did I get you? And she was like, yeah. And by that, it was no longer even funny to me. It was a bad joke to start. But sometimes you get that delayed giggle. You do that to me so often, and it makes me feel so good. Oh my god, I was so happy.
40 to 50 minutes.
I want sushi and I want it now.
Listen, they'll get it to us when they can get it to us.
Oh, Mama Sato. So, not only did Brooke get pork, which is not cool, because I also won't eat it. So, she starts getting sick. Jess and I ordered curry. She ordered a meal that included chicken katsu and also curry and also soup. There was no soup. No soup to be had. And I tried the curry because I just ordered curry. And you know what? I could make better curry. You know what I'm bad at? Making curry. But if I can make better curry than you, we have an issue. And so it was like, it tasted like it'd been made with sugar and nothing else. Like that was the only spice. And let me tell you, I don't know what all goes into the good curries. I just use curry powder and various peppers. And I know that's not good enough. It's not the best. But listen, I don't use sugar. It was rank.
Mochi, no strawberries for you.
And chicken katsu is defined by its delicious katsu sauce. There was
There
no
was
katsu sauce.
It was plain.
It was
chicken.
dry, and like the batter itself, you're supposed to season batters. This is a weird situation that I hate with my easel. Oh, you're just gonna hang? That's cool. That's great. Don't want to know what weird physics is doing now. As soon as I know that it shouldn't work, it's gonna stop working. But, oh my god, it was so bad. And we had to fight for a refund. And I was on the phone for a long time. But we got our refund and we got our Denny's. Because the whole point was that we weren't getting Denny's.
And then we got Denny's.
Because we'd had a lot of Denny's. I think we went like 3 times that week.
In order to force.
Yeah, so we were just like, guess we're getting Denny's.
That's our go-to.
They gave us
That
Denny's.
or Totoro or Sadako.
Totoro and Sadako, if you're ever in Ann Arbor, they are bomb.
Delicious Japanese restaurants.
They're very good. Never
Sadako
gone to
has
Sadako.
delicious gyoza.
Yotsuba is, I'm willing to say that it may have been a fluke. Could have been just we had a bad night. But that sushi tasted old and bad. I didn't like it. But I won't dunk on the whole restaurant. Could have been a weird off night. I'll give them another chance someday when I've recovered.
I missed a lot of chat.
Hey, look at your cat.
Hey Mochi, get down, and then I'll get back to chat.
I'm gonna pop myself here because it feels weird that you have nothing to look at all.
I'm gonna stay off camera so I can be a mysterious, omniscient voice.
She's wearing Yuri on Ice sweatshirt, Yuri on Ice pants, and horrible slippers. Please show the slippers for our foot fetish fans. I don't like them. They're bad and I hate them. Mochi?
So chat, Annika said, I've stopped using the red heart. Sorry, I just went back on the stream to see how my slippers showed up. They showed up in the middle of me talking. Annika said, I've stopped using the red heart, and instead I just use the purple heart when I want to yell about being ace, and the yellow heart when it's huffly puffly.
Aw, that's so cute. Love that. I like the purple one because I like purple, and the pink hearts are all messy.
Yeah, I use the purple heart.
The
No
pink-
specific reason. I just use the purple heart.
The pink one's my favoriteest color, but the pink hearts are all gooey.
Annika said there are now 2 of me because both accounts are being used.
Oh no.
Fear said, prepare for trouble. Other Annika said, and make it double. Annika said, it's something about not collecting data on children. What was that in reference to?
Oh, how I need to read some terms and policies.
Oh,
Hey, look at your cat.
Mochi, get down! Oh my god!
He wants my mug. He wants it real
Annika
bad.
said avocado.
Avocado.
Welcome
to
what a
the
millennial, or possibly Gen Z, I don't know the difference anymore. Technically, I think millennials end at 1995.
I think technically there's a weird cusp period.
It's really weird.
It
There's a
depends
period
on
where you're a
source.
millennial and you're a Gen Z. I identify
Look
as
at that
both.
cat.
Mochi, get down!
Can I have him?
Mochi on the street?
Mochi. Is a Mochi. We don't like him. Look at him.
That's Mochi.
He's soft. He's bad. I love him sometimes.
He's a little shit.
Love is a choice that I chose only sometimes. Just like lactose intolerance.
Annika said, I just realized that bit painting probably meant big because I just thought 8-bit and didn't question it at all.
1-800, I'm a dumbass, ring ring, it's for me. I don't know how to type.
She said there's a song called I Want It Now from the Willy Wonka musical for Veruca Salt.
Me.
Annika said those are horrific slippers. I'm so glad they exist. They keep my feet very warm.
They're a crime.
They're the only slippers I own. I bought them as a joke, but then my other slippers got worn out and I had to throw them away, so now these are my slippers.
Every time she walks in a room, it's a hate crime. Against me, specifically.
Emily said jingle jingle.
Jingle, jingle, we got
It's a
him.
bad jingle.
So here's the thing: is she took the jingles off. Now they're back. I've been saying "Make America Jingly Again" all day,
Yeah.
which is not a great phrase, but it works for the kind of evil that he is. Sorry, Moji, that was a little bit too far. Ah! Don't stop licking your butthole to look at me when I scream. I feel judged right now.
Annika said, I am the cusp 97 baby.
I'm 99, baby.
I'm 98.
Well, I'm 99, but I'm also like kind of late in the year.
I mean, I'm later in 98 than you are in 99, so.
Swear, I'm August of 99. I did not have
I
any
am a-
memories.
I have a friend who I believe was born the last day of 98. Annika said, I think I identify as Gen Z and millennial the same way I identify as bi and pan, whichever is better for a joke. Mood! Literally same.
God, y'all are nightmares. I feel like I'm Gen Z because of how I feel about TikToks.
See, I like Vines and TikToks. Some TikToks make me uncomfortable.
There's a lot of like actual children being weird sexy, and I'm not about that.
Yeah.
And if you are, leave.
There's also like a
Earth.
lot of like bad, just like
Yeah.
misogyny and stuff.
Boys being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite genre of TikToks because I don't get
Oh
to talk
my
about it. Oh my god. And Vines. Vines, to a lesser extent, it was not a thing as much. But TikToks, sometimes a boy gets on screen, and then another boy, and then another boy, and they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming!
So you better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Because there's gonna be so many boys. Oh, I
They don't
love
stop
it.
coming, They don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming! They don't! Where are you getting all these boys? Where are you getting them? Did Lizzo summon you? I feel like Lizzo summoned them. There's big boys, itty bitty boys, there's pretty boys with a bow tie. There's so many boys. They just keep coming. Oh, anything where there's just lots and lots of boys and they keep piling in. Sign me up! And that's just how I feel about TikToks.
Annika said, make a mochi cut jingly again. And then Annika said, listen to pineapple under the pineapple under the pineapple under the pineapple.
How many times have I referenced pen, pineapple, apple, pen today?
Oh my god. I wish
Which
I
is
could
Annika's
say-
fault directly.
I feel like I shouldn't say the thing I said to you earlier about pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
I can't remember what you said, so go for it maybe, unless it's awful.
Shove it.
Oh, yeah, she was threatening to shove
pineapples in places because I kept referencing pen, pineapple, apple, pen. She was like, I need a pen. And I was like, I need an apple. What did you need again? And she was like, a pen. I was like, oh, I have an apple. Do you need a pineapple? And she was not pleased with my choices.
So I said I was gonna shove your pen, pineapple, apple pen somewhere.
And I said that would please me greatly, so she stopped immediately.
I did not like it.
Well, listen, that is a great way to make people stop doing things, is just to get way too into it.
Annika
That's
said
a
you
pro
are
tip.
welcome. Yeah, that one was my idea.
Yeah, you're cursed.
Mm-hmm.
You made my house haunted.
No. Because you brought up pen, pineapple, apple pen again.
No, it was
So
just
you're
to
not
talk
wrong.
about how pissed you are. She's eating a bucket of strawberries right next to me. Those are neither apples or pineapples. And
Oh. Get the leaves out of your mouth. What do you have?
A leaf.
No! I hate that so much. Annika said, I think I almost
Sorry,
suggested-
y'all. There's a few more leaves.
No!
You like
You
it?
have trash right there.
Oh, I do. I forgot.
Annika said, I think I almost suggested the infinite under the pineapple, but I wasn't sure that was long enough.
Oh, you're cursed.
It was implied.
Cursed.
Annika said, your house is already haunted, or I just made it like your old house, so you're welcome.
Thanks.
We both lived in haunted houses.
Yeah, I have a video about mine. You should check that out, my haunted house tour. Listen, I don't know what this channel is supposed to be. I don't know where the cat is. That scares me more than my future.
I put the bell back on him. Why can't we hear him?
Where are you? He's not in his tree. Is he in your tree? He has a cat tree and Brooke has a Brooke tree, and I don't have a tree. So I don't have anything to lose.
I should clarify it's a Christmas tree, not like a human-sized cat. Not a human-sized cat tree. Although I would love that very much.
Honestly, you have an electric blanket plugged in underneath the Christmas tree for you to snuggle. It has become a human cat tree. This bad boy is so big. I have so many other orders.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to order some Harry Styles, use the code FINELINE for 25% off your Harry Styles. Buy me some sushi. I'd say pay off my debt, but hey, that's something I wanted to say. Thank you guys very, very much. I've had like a balance on my credit card. Since like last summer because I had some weird stuff come up, and then I had a car accident and I had to pay for towing my car, and I had to pay for a new car, and then that car broke down, so I had to fix that car and I had to tow it and I had to bring it back. And then I had like 7 medical bills. So my credit card has been rough, but thank you for all supporting me on Black Friday because I got to pay that off and it felt really good. So thank you. That was like a really big thing, and it makes me feel a lot lighter and easier and breathier. I'm easy and I'm breezy and I'm beautiful and I'm CoverGirl. All because of you. Thank you.
Emily said I'm going to do that. I don't know
Yes.
what in reference to.
She's gonna order a Harry Styles piece using the code FINELINE to get 25% off your order now through Sunday. Organic plugs. They come up so natural.
Until you mention them as a plug.
No, that makes it even more natural. Helps it ease in. Also, I don't think we have much more to go on for chat. Black Friday was nuts. I'm going to be painting some Queen songs in the near future. All of them. Not just some of them. All of them. Because I don't have any self-respect. Please send coffee to P.O. Box 251 in Saline, Michigan 48176. That was mostly to quiz myself on what my P.O. Box is. I keep forgetting.
Mochi!
Mochi,
No!
what do you have? A bar cart.
No!
That's a bad cat. But yeah, so it's been really busy. It's getting less busy, kind of.
Mochi, no!
Mochi,
Mochi,
no.
no!
Mochi, no.
No!
Maybe don't. Definitely don't. This is what living with his cat's like. I'm trying to say nice stuff and nope. And now I got burps from the strawberry. But yeah,
Another
so
one?
yeah, I do.
Well, that's one.
That's cool.
I hate that.
I can consume the leaf this time.
Also, thank you to my mother. This was your bowl.
Our bowl now. Can I say her name?
I wouldn't, because I don't know if she wants that.
I'll say something that's definitely not her name. Mahogany.
Mahogany?
Yeah. Your mother's name is Mahogany now. I don't care how she feels about it. It's how I feel about it. My stream, it's all about me, except for according to that one anonymous message.
And me.
No. Mm-mm. Ask Mahogany how she feels about the name Mahogany.
No, you ask Mahogany.
I don't have Mahogany's number, but you left your phone open. It'd be interesting if I checked on your Twitter to see what cursed object Annika sent to me.
No!
Annika has informed us that she has sent something extremely cursed into my P.O. box in June, which is in several months. That's not now. That's next year. So that's a problem. I need to know what cursed item is coming. So she told Brooke and Ariana. Well, Brooke told Ariana. So you told them both. Congrats. And they will know. And I need to you're doing to me because I think you're sending me a picture of pregnant Harry Styles signed by John Hank Green. Oh my There's a squeaky recorder somewhere in this building. It is making me lose my mind in the best way. They hadn't done that until right in the middle of this stream, so that's fun. Good timing. But yeah, so lots of good stuff. Busy, but getting less busy. Except Harry Styles is probably changing that, because of course he would. Listen to Fine Line by Harry Styles, a brand new album. It's delicious. Buy big paintings. It pays my rent. That's all. That's all I got. I'm out. Brooke, do you want to say goodbye or are you pooping?
No, say goodbye. There's also more chat.
Oh no! You gotta come back here for chat.
Yeah, just a second.
She's not pooping. At least that's what she says. We'll get through chat and then we will say goodbyes because I want to get through chat because I want to see what all you lovely folks have to say. Also, I hear the cat, but I don't see him, and that's as scary as not seeing him and hearing him. There's so many horrifying ways this cat could go. Also, I just had a really bad fear that my strapless bra was sliding down, so we're gonna fix that because this is a really sheer shirt, and that's a lot of nipplage, and I don't want to get banned today. Maybe tomorrow, not today, though. Also, I'm trying to think of anything to tell you while Brooke is gone, and I have run out of things. I like my dad. That's a fun fact. That's all I got. I have an army of fathers, and I could only think of that. Wow. I'm doing bad tonight. Brooke, I'm flopping. I'm
Back.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Emily said that's it in reference to what she's going to do.
Yeah.
Annika
you.
said I updated the shipping info, by the way, on the thing.
Oh, thank you. I had the wrong P.O. box for a second because
With
you
smiley angel emoji.
Aw. That's like the real life version of a smiley angel. Me.
No. That's more accurate. Annika said you cannot escape. TBH, I have no idea when. Annika said it's just me in the chat. I love being the center of attention. Center spelled
Same.
R-E like a Canadian.
Ugh, Canadians. Thinking they're better than us just because they're tops.
What's being a top like?
You wouldn't know.
Listen.
I'm lonely, so I wouldn't know. That was really funny when I went to see my doctor, and he was like a very delicate older gentleman, and he was like, oh dear, and he had laryngitis, so he was very like soft-spoken, but I think he'd be soft-spoken anyway, and he was like, I have to ask so many private questions, I'm so sorry. You're a doctor, ask me. Ask me the questions. And he was like, are you you seeing anyone? And I was like, I am so lonely. And he was like, oh dear, I'm sorry. Which is exactly how you should talk to doctors. Tell them you're lonely. We'll send you to therapy and also physical therapy. It's great. 10 out of 10. Any more chat?
Nope, that's it.
Anything you want to plug?
Nope.
Sure?
Mhm.
No Twitters?
Nah.
You don't want to be Insta famous? Someone from my middle school was in a group chat with someone else who Sarah is friends with and said the words, oh, because they started talking about me and like whatever, bullying me in elementary school and being asked things by teachers, whatever. But I came up in this and I was referred to as an ultra thick Insta thought. I've made it. Also, what do y'all think I do for a job? I have like 3,000 followers. You can't be a full-time Insta thought with only 3K. You gotta get 30 to legally be a full-time Insta thought. And I take it as a compliment. Buddy boy, if you out there, if you listening, I'm sorry I said that very mean thing about you to be funny to my friends. I did not know they were going to show you my funny joke. I am neutral on you at worst. You were mean as a 10-year-old, but aren't we all? I did have like a brutal thing that I won't repeat here.
Yeah.
As a response to what I don't think was meant to be a compliment. And he was like, oh. Which made me feel better. We had a good night. We did not talk directly.
But chat.
Do you want to get your cat out of the tree?
Mochi!
He's eating Ariana's presents a lot.
Sorry, Ariana.
Don't be naughty. Don't be bad.
Chat.
Chat.
Annika said they just think you're a high-class Insta-thought. Only a select few can afford it, so you only need a select few.
Aw, thanks. But also, y'all gonna look at this and call it ultra thick. There's nothing here. This is bones. I have to buy new pants because my pants are too big. I'm wearing the smallest the Aeropostale can provide. I'm struggling. What is your cat doing?
He's in the box, I think.
I wish I was
That's what it
ultra
sounds
thick. I want to be ultra thick Insta thought.
Oh, good luck with that. Neither of us qualify as ultra thick.
How do you think I make regular thick? There's nothing here. I had a butt when I was running, and then I stopped running because I got shin splints, and then I got sick, and now I'm being lazy. And I have no butt. I want one. Airplane!
Airplane!
We have a lot of weird sounds in this apartment. I love it.
We live nearby an airport.
We do. And we also have children
Not
in
like
the
a
building.
big giant airport.
Nah, don't discuss it too far. I don't want to give away too many location details. But, like, there's airplanes all over in this town. Ah! The cat just jumped and it scared me. This is going weird places right now. I want to say goodbye. I love you.
Annika said I wish I was in a box.
I would never put you in a box. I want you to be free. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out today. It's been a pleasure. Please go listen to Fine Line by Harry Styles. It's a good album. He doesn't need my promo, but like I'm giving it anyway because it's good. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Have a nice night. Love your favorite ultra thick Insta thought.
Bye!